today's video is going to be on Alright, so I really don't know how to roller skate to start off with this video with, and I'm going to tell you how this happened. So, I got my roller skates on Saturday. Saturday, I decided to go outside. I was kind of like,
yes or no, yes and no, because
I don't have any of my paddings, and I'm not sure if I was able to skate outside in the street because I've never skated on the street
in roller skates.
So, before I show you my roller skates, which ones I got, and the information about them, I'm going to just tell you this little story right now. So, Saturday, I got my skates, right? So, I was excited. I didn't know whether I was going to skate outside or not skate outside because of what I just told you, and I decided I was. So, since I was so anxious, I just decided to just go. So I was looking at a lot of videos before it. So I kind of knew a little bit of like what I'm supposed to do, like keep my feet
kind of like in a penguin position instead of like straight. Just keep them like this, a little bit slightly like a 45-degree angle. I think that's what it's called. But just like instead of this, like that.
So I was doing that, and I wasn't going anywhere because my sidewalk is not like this. It's like
this, kind of like this.
So, I didn't think it was going to be that much of a problem, but I had to kind of learn how to go a little bit uphill, and I still have some trouble going like on like a little bit of an upper hill, but like this one's just like this, and I fell.
I fell a couple of times,
and they weren't hard falls. The hardest one was when I went down it, and I don't know how to stop. So I got on the grass, and I scraped my hand right here trying to get on the grass when I was stopping. I think from this story what I got is I need to know how to stop. Like I need to really learn that because that's what's gotten me hurt so far.
So I got that from trying to stop, and I fell on the grass.
And I still scraped this on the cement. I don't know how, but I did. So, and I need to stop going like this every time I fall because that's also going to hurt me a lot more. So I need to
learn how to fall, and I need to learn how to stop,
which is really, really important when you're skating. So I kind of know how to get like the little movement going, like going side by side, putting one weight in one leg, one weight in the other, and keeping my center of balance and folding my legs, but kind of keeping my knees a little bit more easy so I can go over the little cracks better. But I need to learn
how to stop.
My cousin called me to see, or texted me to
go to the park and skate because we have a park really close by to our neighborhood.
So I decided to go, and I really wanted to go. I really wanted to do it because I was really anxious to do it, and I really wanted to know how it felt to go on like a smoother surface because there's a track where people run and it's a lot smoother. So I went there. We went there, and I was doing fine. I fell a little bit a couple of times. I was also having a problem trying to go up the little hill, but I didn't get hurt. I just fell forward every time, but it wasn't like a big deal. I would just catch myself. I let myself fall too.
But there's like another little hill that's not as big as the other hill. It's just like this per se. The other one's like this, and this one's like this. Let's compare that.
So I was excited because I went down the hill that I couldn't go up, and I was like, oh yeah, I went down this hill. I didn't fall. Yes. So I decided to go down the other one. I didn't think this was going to happen from that fall because I fell on the grass, and it was just something that I let myself fall forward. It's not something that I just like, oh, shoot, I like fell. You know, I let myself fall. So when I fell, I didn't fall like this like last time. I fell like this.
And it was this one. I was just showing you with this one because I can't move this one right now because of this and because it hurts
to move it down. So, it got swollen after. I didn't think it was a big deal. I got up, I didn't think it was a big deal, and I was like, oh shoot, I heard it pop, but I didn't think it was going to be a big deal because I didn't feel any pain at that moment. So when I got up and I tried using my thumb, I realized that it was kind of
asleep. I could say it was like asleep.
So, I ended up trying to, I don't know, I was like moving it around and seeing if it was broken. I was feeling like the little bones. Nothing was broken. I am so glad about that. But I just think I sprained it or I bruised it because I fractured it somehow. you know, I kind of injured it somehow. It was not a big injury, but it was just something that you can feel and it hurts a little to like move your finger, and you can't use your thumb either because you can't grasp anything. No matter how hard you try, it just hurts to grasp something. So I think overall, I think I sprained it, and right now, how things are with the COVID, I don't think I'm gonna go to the doctor for this. So I just decided to put some ice on it because it got a little bruised from like
right here where you have like the little bone, you know, that little bone sticking out.
And it got swollen, and I put ice on it a couple of times, and I just wrapped it with this. This has helped because I also read that you're supposed to
Keep it, oh gosh, my back hurts. I'm sitting on my bed. I'll get a little bit closer like this so I can sit forward.
so you're supposed to keep it elevated, and this helps a lot for that. And I just put ice like I said, and I guess I'm just gonna try not to use it and not skate
today, which is kind of depressing because it is a depressing weather, so I would love to, and it's raining, so either way, I don't think I was going to skate, but either way, it's kind of depressing, but I really wanted to skate again today because I really, really, really want to learn. So, I guess I'm just going to wait till Wednesday to get my padding, and, I mean, it's Monday today, so just 2 more days.
I'm excited though. I got I think the brand is called 888, and I got it at the Zoomies website. So just in case if it doesn't fit, which I doubt because I measured my knee like the way they tell you to measure it. If just in case it doesn't fit, I'll just return it to
The Zoomies here, Zoomies.
I can't say it. Zoomies here at the mall whenever they are opened. So that's pretty nice instead of like doing like other returns. You know how like they have like their
Return policies.
this one's going to be a lot easier if it doesn't fit. And I'm excited because it's also got like these really cool colors. It's like a sunset color scheme. So I'm excited for that because my skates are also like a pastel color.
And I don't know, I really want to learn. I really want to learn.
So I got like the basic where you go like one way on one leg, one way on the other. But it's just
The stopping.
gets me. I just can't do it. I think there's like 3 ways to stop, and I've been watching videos on them. I watch, just so you guys know, I watch the Indy Jamma Jones, I think that's her name, and Queer Girl Skates. Those are the 2 most watched videos for me. They have a lot of tips. I wanted to buy the Moxi skates, like the ones that they sell, because they have that store called Planet Rollerskate. And they were out of stock, and I think they did have some stock, but it was not my size. I am a size 6 in Moxis, I believe, because in most skates the sizes are by men's. So if you do want to know how the sizing chart is for like each brand, I know if you Google it, it'll like give you the information about it.
So yes, that's my story, and that's how this happened, and I'm just going to show you my skates now.
Okay. So I got my skates on Amazon. So all of them were out of stock. I looked at several brands, even like the ones that they suggested. They're on the Indy Jamma Jones videos. I know she reviews certain roller skates that like beginners can use if you don't want to spend that much money on a Moxi skate. Even though I did want the Moxi skate for so many reasons, but like the Moxi skates were out of stock. I checked the other ones. They were also out of stock, and I think one of them wasn't, and it was in my size, but I wasn't sure about that skate because she hasn't reviewed it yet. But I'm guessing like if they sell it there, I feel like it's a good skate. It's like the crazy skates. So that one was the only one in stock for my size. But besides that, I think my order was gonna get till August, even if I ordered from like the Moxi skate website. So that's a long time for me to wait, especially like if I want to learn fast. Not fast, but like early. So yeah, these were kind of like, I saw them as dupes for like the Moxi skates, it's called the lolly one with like the suede. I think that's the lolly one or the jack. I'm not sure. The jack is made out of real leather, but I'm not sure if it's also suede. I think this is like the lollies. I'm not sure. But the wheels were pretty good because she also like reviews wheels, and she tells you like the information about them and how they should look. Yeah, these are like the outside wheels that you're supposed to be using.
That have like more of a, what is it called? know, but it just makes it smoother for you to use them outside. So they have those types of wheels.
I think they're more like for inside and outside wheels. They're not like outside wheels. So this part is made out of plastic. I know that some of them are made out of metal. This one's made out of plastic, and then the stopper looks like this. I am going to be changing the wheels later on because I really want to get like, I know there's like a little bit wider ones, but I think I'm just going to get like a little bit bigger. I heard the Impala skates, like their wheels, there's like numbers to them, and it's like an 82A for some size. I'm not sure what it is, or I think it's like the gripness, but it's supposed to be good for beginners, and I could have also seen that, but it's also out of stock. Like all their things are out of stock. I feel like everybody's buying roller skates. I had no idea that many people were buying roller skates because I live in a town where not many people roller skate with these skates. I believe, and if I'm wrong, I haven't seen anybody at the park or anything really roller skating with these at all, or roller skating. You see more like bikes out here, cyclers, they're really common, but not really roller skaters. I know like they mentioned that like in California or like Florida, like where beaches are, I know like there's a lot of roller skaters, so they have like a lot of places, I guess, where like people can roller skate. I know like I think I'm gonna try to like roller skate right now in parking lots that are like empty in the really like early in the morning, or like late whenever like all the businesses are closed, because they're closing like all the businesses like around 8. So I'm gonna try that too. Um, so the shoelaces, they do get a little loose because they're not like that typical like derby lace that like the Moxi skates or other skates have. It's just like this. It's like a round one, and it's soft. I know like the other ones are like waxed, so like it's a little bit more rough, and they have like more friction to them. So this, I love this because it makes it easier for you to put on. And it's cute too. It's got like 2 little hearts here. It's really, really cute. They look vintage, and I love vintage, so this is my style. um, and this looks really similar to the Moxi skates as well, like the little patterns, and it makes it comfortable for you to use them. The only thing that I also saw, like these were closest to the Moxi skate boot model, was because of this curve. Whenever I buy things, a lot of the time, especially people that I feel like are more into like art, they look at details, like details for everything. So, I saw that like the curve here, it's not as curved as the Moxi ones, obviously, because it's not a Moxi skate and it's not as expensive as those are. And they're reasonably expensive because they're good skates, you know? But, this is like a little bit more like like it looks like more like your foot shape, you know? It like kind of molds more into your foot shape. This one's a little bit less molded, but I saw that like other skates that weren't made out of like suede, but they were like gorgeous. They had like sparkles and stuff, but they were like a little bit more straight like that. Ooh, sorry about my pinky. I have a double jointed pinky, so I just noticed it right here, and I know people kind of get surprised by that, but I do have a double jointed pinky. So they're like usually a little bit more straight, and I don't know. I just found these really cool, and they had my size. It was in stock, so I think this place stocks up really fast because I checked one day, and they were out of stock. Then I checked next, and they were in stock. Same with the paddings. Like I opened up my no, I opened up. I looked at my phone as soon as I woke up, like at 8 in the morning, and the paddings were like there. They were in stock. There was like all the sizes, and then like a couple hours later, like a lot of them were out of stock already. So I got lucky in both of the skates and the paddings. I wish I could show you guys the paddings. Later on, I will be showing you, I guess, the paddings and stuff, because I'll show you videos of my progression as well as I skate. But this is pretty much how it looks. So yeah, I wish I could get like those bigger Impala wheels. I think they're a little bit chunkier because they're better for beginners. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know. I don't know what else I can tell you about this skate. It's just cool. It like a dupe version of the Moxi skate. It's really nice. Oh yeah, and for some reason I just gotta get used to wearing roller skates because when I'm skating, my toes like go like I go like this with my toes. Like let's say your foot is normally like that and you're walking, right? Or like you have something on, it's just like this, like neutral. But then I start skating and my toes want to go like this. I don't know why. I think it's just like getting used to get putting on skates and probably like tightening them up too because they're probably a little bit loose and that's why I kept going like that. But I'm excited. Um, so far it hasn't been a workout for me because I'm used to working out, and I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be like a nice hobby to have as well. So I'm hoping to learn so I can teach my sister, and if I suck, I will also tell you. But this is nice, and I'm excited. Oh yeah, and these were $139, so a lot cheaper than the Moxi ones, but probably not as good as quality. But it looks like a dupe version of it. And I know they come from Germany as well. It's a German-made brand. They don't really have a lot of options for like wheels and stuff yet, but the skates are pretty cool looking. But I'm definitely going to be changing up the laces, the wheels, and the stopper later on. I think the stopper, I need to go a little bit lower on that because I saw a video that like your stopper is supposed to like whenever like you angle it to like check them to see if they're safe. They're supposed to be like at least 3 fingers, and they're a little past the 3 fingers. I think I'm gonna lower them a little bit too. So just a warning though, all the falling in the grass and stuff is gonna really get your skates dirty, as you can see. So yeah, this is how both of them look. They are super cute. And please, please, please subscribe and watch the video and like. Bye.